Hello, everyone, and welcome to ACES.
The Around Campus Events and Sports Show. I'm Karmac Michael.
And I'm Michelle Davis. Well, fall break has just ended, and today is Columbus Day, and yes, class is in, unfortunately.
Yeah. Regardless of what some people may thought, I know some people were like, "Do we have class today?" My cousin was one of them. I'm like, well, regardless of what you got confused with Armstrong, fall break, we have class today.
We're not that lucky.
I know. So it is Columbus Day, as you said, and I'm just curious. Do you remember which three ships Columbus sailed on when he came here?
Wow, 3 ships.
Three of them.
The only ship I can remember is Santa Maria. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a history major, so
yeah, that's one of them, though. She did get one of the 3. That's good. And the other 2 were the Nina and the Pinta.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say the Pinta, but I wasn't sure.
So you
I
had
was going to say the Santa Pinta. I don't know. I want to put Santa with everything.
Santa Nina, Santa Pinta, yes. Santa Maria. Hey, you've been in the ballpark, So.
Yeah. So, how was your fall break?
My fall break was pretty good. It wasn't much of a break. I had to work and did some things for the show, but I did get to have a brief chance to go home and spend time with some family.
That's a good thing.
Caught up on some sleep. Yeah, so that's about what I did.
That's good.
What did you do for your fall break? How was it?
I actually had the opportunity to go home as well. I got to spend time with my niece. I love to play with her, and it's kind of cool out because I know that this week is going to be pretty busy for me, so it was a good break overall.
Yeah, that's what happens. You come back from the break and you
work,
much stuff to do. I know. So, one more thing I have to tell my aunt who watches, though she's a little alumni for Valley State, but still she watches, and HBCUs out there. Thank you for the snack gift bag you sent me via my cousin. I meant to actually bring it in and show the bag, but full of snacks and all that good stuff. I never get too old for that, so it is greatly appreciated, Aunt Beretta out there. So I do appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing. And guys, homecoming is officially only 2 weeks away, so get ready for the different festivities.
And I have received a lot of messages on Facebook over the fall break.
Okay.
I cannot stress this enough. I received a lot of messages from Campus Activities Boards, CAB. I received a lot of messages from them.
Okay.
And most of these messages were about homecoming, but, we'll get to a little bit more about that.
Yes, and most definitely we will provide you all with a little bit of information about some of the events that will be taking place during the week of homecoming. So,
and we also, my apologies, my bad. I'm jumping there. Have some information about 2 movies being filmed here. One is a major motion picture being done here in Savannah, and the other is produced by some campus students that are trying to break into the business. So we'll have more about that. And speaking of the business, while we're on that subject, here we go. Recording group Pretty Ricky was here last week.
Okay.
In our what's that place up there where the
Student Center.
Thank you. Student Center. Pretty Ricky was on our campus at the Student Center. And did you get to go see them?
I did not because I left out so early that Wednesday morning. I was really trying to get home really quickly.
I don't blame you.
Did you get a chance to go by there and speak to any of them?
No. I didn't personally myself. Honestly, I drove to drop somebody off at the Student Center. I got to see them leaving in the van that they were in. I'm pretty sure those were very popular van that day. However, when I was at the M-Mark up there on Skidaway, one of them was in line in front of me, and I really didn't know. I just noticed, whatever the attire he was wearing looked like something that maybe he was performing in or something because it was pretty uncommon. I was thinking like, what are you wearing? Anyway, so I went back outside and my cousin was like, oh, that was the van that Pretty Ricky came in. I'm like, oh, yeah, it sure was that van that was on campus. So I actually got 2 pictures of the van anyway, not them. But I got 2 pictures of the van and up there at the thing. Yeah, they were standing there in front of me. And honestly, if he wasn't wearing the attire that he was wearing, and I might have just saw him, I might have just thought he was a student or one of the locals. So, yeah.
Oh, or one of the locals.
One of our little celebrity sites. Yeah, one of the locals. Well, natives of Savannah, maybe I should say. Wow. That could sound bad. Yeah, either way, so, we do have some...
No offense taken, guys.
Yeah, please don't hurt me. I really didn't mean to be offended by it. But, like I said, it's our little celebrity outing on campus, and hopefully more are coming since homecoming is coming up, during the week of homecoming.
And yes, again, there will be more from Pretty Ricky later from our producer and director, Miss Tiki Hardiman. Now some campus and city happenings.
Keeping with the theme of celebrities, which the city of Savannah is no stranger to, they are also not strangers to major motion pictures being filmed here. Over the past 2 decades, Savannah and the Lowcountry have appeared in such films as Glory, Forrest Gump, Midnight in the Garden of Good and of Evil, The Generous Daughter, The Legend of Bagger Vance, and most recently The Last Song starring superstar Miley Cyrus was filmed out on Tybee. Now today, filming got underway for a film starring Academy Award-winning actor, director Robert Redford. The film, titled The Conspirator, takes place around events following the death of Abraham Lincoln. They still need extras, women's sizes 0 to 4, with no obvious highlights or frosted hair. Men of all types, including African American men. So hey, if you're interested, go apply. Ages 18 to 70, particularly those with facial hair or slight builds, and historical reenactors of all types and all ages. So you can email them a digital picture with your height and weight measurements, clothing size, and daytime phone number to conspiratorcasting@gmail.com.
And just a reminder that October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. From 4:30 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, October the 14th, at The Circle on Savannah State University's campus, we will be hosting the second Take Back the Night March and Rally event, which will be held in recognition of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. The event is presented by the Lighthouse Project, which is the domestic violence and sexual assault prevention task force that serves under the Student Affairs up at the university.
And right here on campus, New Age Films will be having auditions for their film on Saturday, October the 17th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. in Morgan Hall on Savannah State University's campus. They ask that you bring a headshot with you to the audition. It doesn't have to be a professional one, but just a picture of this bust reaching up in there. Anyway, for more information, you can search New Age Films on Facebook, or you can email them at newage, the letter F, 09 at yahoo.com.